What's going on, everybody? So today's going to be a little different because I basically moved all the furniture out of my house. So I'm streaming from basically I'm just sitting in the floor streaming. So it's going to be a little bit different. Let everybody know. Let me know if the audio is all right. I know this is kind of an awkward time to be streaming. People are probably out with their families, and the Sunday show is going on right now. I didn't really know it was going on, and I had a little free time, and I figured I'd just jump on and just chat a little bit. I wanted to do a giveaway. So if we get enough people in here, and if we get enough retweets on my, I put a tweet out on my Twitter, and the link to it is in the comments here. It's in the pinned comment. If you go retweet that, and if we get enough retweets on it, then I will do the giveaway. But if not, then we'll just save it for another time, because like I said, this is a little awkward time to be streaming, and I don't know if I'm going to have that many people in here anyway. So what we're going to do is just go over and look at some price action, and just go from there. And let me just get a few things set up here and see if we can get a few people rolling in. But yeah, like I said, if you go to my Twitter and retweet my Twitter post, you'll be entered for the giveaway. And once that Twitter post gets either, it needs at least 10 retweets to be entered. So if we don't reach that, then we'll just save it for the next giveaway or for the next stream. Or I might just do it during this week sometime without being on the stream. What I'm going to do is give away 8 million Hedron tokens. So if you do want to be entered, just go retweet that post on my Twitter, and you'll be entered to do so. Let me get a few things set up here, and then we'll jump on into everything. So let's see. Let's pull up a few charts here and just see how the market's doing today. Hex is having an amazing day so far. Oops. Hex has just been on a tangent, man. It hasn't slowed down, or it's just been going. It's a beautiful, in my opinion. It looks like a perfect classic W reversal, coming off of these lows here. Because if you see right here, I kind of talked about it yesterday, but it's just come down and done a beautiful W reversal pattern off the lows. So right now, where it's at now is the prior high where it first started coming down, or the top part of the W here. So we're definitely going to probably run into some resistance around this mark at about almost 16 cents, basically 16 cents. So expect a little bit of resistance there, but there's not too much like hard resistance until we get up here to about 19.5 cents. That's going to be a really important level to break. And the longer it takes to get there, you got this downward resistance line here. So that's going to be the key level to keep an eye on as Hex keeps moving up. But for the past few days, you can see, guys, it's had some pretty nice movement here. It's up about 54% in the past. Oops. What's up? Oops. In the past 4 days, it's up about 40%. So, it's having some good days. The whole market actually, has been looking pretty good. Bitcoin's at almost 45K. Ethereum's at 3,200 almost. So the markets are just pretty green all around. So it's looking pretty good. But it could be, with everything that's been going on in the world, this could be one of the relief rallies or a liquidity grab for people. So we always got to be careful and take that into consideration, because anything's possible. Anything's possible, and anything can happen. Let's see. Let's take a look at Hedron. Hedron's just still stuck in that little sideways channel. Yeah, still stuck in between those 618 and 786. I've definitely been scooping up some Hedron down here at the 786 line. It's definitely a good spot to start DCAing into. Because the more research that I've been doing on Hedron, guys, it is very inflationary right now, but that they did that on purpose to get all the inflation, the hard inflation out early on. And the more I look into it, this is going to be a long-term man's project right here. Because what they're doing, the way they've done the encapsulated stakes and stuff, it's definitely going to be interesting. This is definitely going to be around for at least, people are making 15-year stakes with Hedron. And once this 100-day launching period goes away, there's not going to be any more claiming bonuses. The whales are still going to have their bonuses and still, mint the Hedron that they have. But, anybody new that comes in, they're not going to have those big bonuses. And, in the direction that we're headed with, onboarding people and with Pulse Chain launching, when that brings in all those new people, like I just said, they're not going to be able to use any of those bonuses. So they're going to be, and there's been some mysterious burning going on with Hedron. So, it's just interesting to see, what's going on with the, I don't know if it's the OA, but the source address, I guess you could say, has been doing some burning on Hedron. And, once these loans start flowing in and, you're able to auction off and bid on old defaulted or Hedron stakes, hex stakes. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how it turns out. But if you guys just tuned in, go to my Twitter and retweet that post that I have, the newest one. Have a chance to enter and win or some Hedron. I'm going to be doing a giveaway with some Hedron today. Unless we don't get enough retweets. If we don't get enough retweets, then I plan on just keeping it running until we get a few people entered. Because, I want to be fair about it and, not just be single-sided. But if you just tuned in, thank you for tuning in today. I know it's an awkward time, and I know the Sunday show's going on. I didn't really mean to do that. I just, I've been moving and I've had some free time, so figured I'd jump on here real quick and just give a chat to you guys. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I have to get my power charger for my laptop. It's about to die. I'll be right back. Oh, hold on. Let me do this. All right, sorry about that. I meant to do that before stream and just forgot all about it. All right, is there anything specific you guys want to talk about? I had a request to come on here and just talk for a little bit. Just see anything that you guys wanted to cover or anything you guys wanted to know about. whether it be Pulse X. Was Richard Hart live somewhere earlier? I don't know. I've been busy moving. I haven't really had a chance to look on YouTube today. I just hopped on here on a spur of the moment kind of thing. If he has, I will. If you have a link for that, please drop it in the chat because I'm very interested in watching that when I get done here. Anytime Richard Hart releases something, I really want to know about it because he didn't tweet it. He didn't tweet nothing, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll look and see. After I'm done here, I'll look and see. Yeah, I will look and see. Well, what's up, guys? Like I said, if you just tuned in, go to my profile, retweet that tweet on my profile, and you'll be entered to win 8 million Hedron. I'll be sending it to the winner whenever I pick the draw. And I was going to pick it live here on stream, but if we don't get enough retweets, I don't want to, it to be single-sided and somebody just run away with the victory. So definitely go to my Twitter and retweet my last post. And if you retweet it, and I will pick the winner here live on stream, and I'll DM you on Twitter, and you can DM me your Ethereum address, and I will send you Hedron if you are the winner. I'm basically, guys, I'm just on here chilling right now. Just waiting for people to come in because this stream was basically just a giveaway. Actually, hold on one second. Change the title of this video to Hedron Giveaway. Maybe that'll. Wait a second. Let me see. One second, guys. I'm sorry. I keep putting y'all on hold. See, why is it not letting me? Why is it not letting me change? Hold on one second. And hold on, MJB. I see your comment in there. I'm just trying to change something really quick before I move on. Okay, I figured it out. Okay. Cool. All right. Explain Hedron's use. It's used to bid on defaulted hex stakes. Yeah, so what's going to happen is the use for Hedron is obviously, you stake your hex and you can print, more and more Hedron. And you can also take loans out on your hex stakes if you stake it HSI through the Hedron platform. And if you do take loans out on your hex stakes, you have to pay a certain fee back every month on that loan. And after 30 days, if you miss your payments after 30 days, that hex stake will go to an auction house. And once it goes to the auction house, people can go on the Hedron platform and start bidding on that defaulted hex stake, the stake that people didn't pay their basically bills on. So it goes to the auction house and people are able to bid on it, and the highest bidder will get the hex stake, and they have to pay for that hex stake with Hedron. And then the Hedron that they used to pay for that hex stake is then burned off the supply. So, they say Hedron's deflationary. It's going to be kind of hard to in my opinion, it's going to be really hard to see how it's deflationary with all the inflation that's going on right now. I'm sure over time it definitely could be. Um, you know, it's just going to be interesting because I really really like Hedron. Um, just for the reason, not really, I'm not really messing around with the loans or anything like that. But the NFT side of things, that's pretty unique. And then also, it just being passive income on top of your hex stakes. It's really nice. It's always good to have extra money printers going on in the background. You can never have enough passive income, and it's a plus. It's definitely a plus. Got it. So once peeps start defaulting in the future, then Hedron could have some solid. Yeah, and see, we're not really going to see, and that's the thing about Hedron right now. We're not really going to see Hedron fully at work until the launch phase is over after this 100 days, and then at least 90 days, because that's how long it takes for people to if they do miss their loans, that's how long it takes for them to default, because they have a grace period of 90 days. So like that's what I keep saying. This is not a quick money maker at all. Hedron's definitely going to be a long-term play for people that get into it. So I see, and that's another good thing too, because the people that are in Hedron and do hold, they're really solid holders, and they actually care about the project, and they know what Hedron does, and they're not just buying it and dumping it just to for a quick gain. So it's got some interesting game theory behind it. But it's really going to be interesting to see what starts happening when stuff does start going to that auction house, and it's going to be interesting to see how much people actually bid for the hex stakes. Will they pay a premium for it? It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see. Guys, if you're just tuning in, go to my Twitter, retweet out my most recent tweet, and you'll be entered to win 8 million Hedron. I'll be picking a winner here live on stream if we get enough retweets going. Also, smash that like button. Share this out there, see if we can get more people on here so we can do this giveaway. That's really what I wanted to do this stream about. I didn't really have anything to go over today. I was just going to log on here and go through some chat and just try to promote that tweet so we can choose a winner. I just wanted to come on here and do a giveaway today. Because I got I don't have too much time, so I was hoping we could just quick get in and get out and give somebody some Hedron. So if y'all would, please share this out. Oop. And retweet that tweet. If not, I might just run the giveaway on Twitter. I thought it would be cool to do it here on stream though, but it's just an awkward time, and I know the Sunday show is going on right now, so I don't expect people to be jumping in here. I probably should have waited, and honestly, like I said, if I don't get enough people, I might just wait until next weekend to do the giveaway. Just thought it would be kind of fun, but like I said, I didn't expect, or I wasn't planning on. I forgot the Sunday show was coming on today, so I kind of picked a bad time. But if you do want to enter the giveaway, if we do get enough people, go retweet. If you're just tuning in again, just go retweet my last tweet, and you'll be entered for the giveaway. Let's see here. Let me pull up. Let's take a look at let's look at old Bitcoin's chart here. Well, Bitcoin's on a solid uptrend here. I'm just going to run into some resistance pretty soon here at about 45.5. If it goes up to the 45.5, it's going to hit some pretty heavy resistance, because you can see this ascending triangle here. Oops, I'm cheap, man. I ain't paid for the trading view. But you can see it's having a straight tear up to that $45 region. And this has been some pretty strong resistance for a while now. It's been in this pattern for almost 90 days. It's been in this ascending triangle pattern since the beginning of January, basically. So it's about time we see a move. Crypto's getting kind of boring. Thank God Heck's making some exciting moves and stuff. So I was disappointed to see minimum loan amount on liquid loans is 2K. So far, for a safe ratio, you need at least 4,500 to 5,000. So not good for little guys. See, I seen somebody on a stream last night. I think it was Tin Top on Jen Hex's stream. He was talking about this 2K minimum. And I haven't known nothing about it. Does it say it on their website or anything? Because I honestly didn't see that and haven't seen it. And so that was pretty interesting. And I've been meaning to look into that. I was going to do that this week sometime. But that's very interesting. Because I did not know anything about a 2K minimum to create a vault on liquid loans. But yeah, that's not. I mean, I guess I understand it, but it's still not cool for smaller people that just want to get in and play around with the protocol and just test it out. So yeah, I was kind of disappointed to see that, but it makes sense to provide stability for the protocol. Oh, it says it in the white paper. Oh wow, I haven't even read. I skimmed through it, but I guess I didn't see that part. I'm gonna definitely have. Actually, let's pull it up now. Let's see if I can't pull it up. You said on their white paper. Do you know what page it's on? Oh, minimum loan is 2K. So it's not a. Let's see. Let's read through this and see what it says. Let's read through it. So, blah blah blah. Index here. Zero interest rate, 101. What is liquid loans? Liquid loans are treated blah 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 blah. This is just saying what it is. Introduction. Well, I guess the bars may not have the means to repay their loans. Short-term liquidation. A better system is possible. Interest-free, low collateral, hard price floor. Liquid loans provides liquidity without charging borrowers interest or recurring fees. PLS holders can obtain liquidity against their collateral for free. However, as an algorithmically controlled monetary instrument, the protocol charges a borrowing fee as a one-time fee for newly drawn liquidity to support the peg of USD. Users are free to utilize their stablecoin USDL to participate in the border DeFi market to generate yield, for example, by purchasing and staking HEX. When individual collateral ratio falls below liquidations. System functionality. Hold on, let me check. Around 4 or 5 page. Okay, let me see. Let me pull it up and see. Did I already pass it? Because I'm on page fucking 10. Hold on, let's go back to 4 or 5. Mutable after locking to a smart contract. Each vault is required to be collateralized at a minimum of 110%. Any owner of USDL can redeem their stablecoin. Liquidation, no. Currencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum show significantly higher price volatility. I'm not seeing it. I could be missing it, guys. If y'all see it, let me know. I'm just gonna skim through here real quick before I go back. Oh, okay, here it is, right here, page 12. So let's read over this. The key. Anyone may obtain liquidity anytime in an entirely permissionless manner. After depositing PLS into a vault, the deposited PLS collateral gets locked up in the vault and allows its owner to withdraw up to 90.91% of its current dollar value in the form of USDL stablecoins. In other words, the vault must always maintain a minimum collateral ratio, or MCR, of 110%, defined as the ratio of the current dollar value of the collateral to the withdrawn liquidity. Borrowers can repay or borrow more liquidity within the limits of the MCR whenever they wish. Within the same limit, they can retrieve their collateral. Moreover, a vault can be topped up with more collateral as needed. The protocol imposes a minimum debt of 2,000 USDL. Thus, vaults can only be opened with an initial debt of at least 2,000 USDL and may never go below debt of 2,000 unless when fully repaid and closed. Wow. Good catch, man. When a borrower opens a new vault, an amount of 200 USDL is reserved and held back by the protocol as a compensation for the gas cost. If the vault needs to be liquidated at some point, the 200 USDL is added to the vault's debt, impacting its collateral ratio. When a borrower closes the vault, the liquidation reserve is refunded. For example, the corresponding 200 USDL debt on the vault is canceled. Thus, the borrower needs to pay back 200 USDL less to fully pay off their debt. Wow, so there is going to be a $2,000, and that it's a $2,000 minimum for taking out a loan. So that's interesting. That's interesting. Good catch, because I really didn't know that. In one of the pages on right, maybe near back. Yeah, I just found it. So to be safe, gonna need 4 to 5K to avoid chance of liquidation. So what it looks like, man, especially if you want to, collateralize and be on the safe side, that's for sure. That's a good catch. I didn't, like I said, somebody told me last night that you needed 2,000 to open a vault, which opening a vault is taking out a loan. So yeah, you're gonna need 2K. That's interesting. I mean that's I've seen some protocols out there where the minimum loan was like 10 grand. So the bar is lowered a little bit compared to some other competitors in the space on Ethereum. But still, some of the littler guys, if they get in and want to try out the protocol, that's, some people don't have 2 grand, and that's just to take out a loan, so you're going to definitely have to have it backed by, like you said, 4 or 5K. So it's interesting. Godfather, yo, what up, man? So I was gonna do the stream, do the giveaway, man. Like I said this morning on Twitter. But for one, I'm streaming at an awkward time right now. I just had a little bit of free time, so I figured I'd jump on. And I know the Sunday show is going on right now, so I might have to postpone the giveaway because we're not getting that much interaction with it. We've only got like 2 retweets, I think. Crypto Panda, Erwin Genesis, Jensen's. I'm chopping that up. I don't even want to, chop it up. But yeah. Glad I could help. Yes, sir. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm not using liquid loans unless I have closer. Yeah, see, I don't know if I'm going to be risking it much either. I might utilize it a little bit, but I'm definitely not going to be doing it right offhand. I'm going to definitely let it play out a little while before I, try to do anything with it. Unless, the only time I really plan on using it is if I'm actually trying to cash out. If I'm actually trying to cash out, then I could see a use for it. But I'm not just going to get on there and play around and flirt with liquidation, because you can really get messed up pretty quick early on with how volatile the prices are going to be. So a lot of people, I think a lot of people are going to jump on that thing and just get slaughtered at first. So I kind of want the prices to find some stability base before I collateralize anything or take out a loan. Just to avoid some tax issues and stuff like that. So it's definitely useful in that sense. Like I said, if you're actually trying to cash out and if you actually need something. So that's how I'm going to approach it. I'm just going to kind of use it as my off ramp, basically, if I do need to take some, fiat out into the real world. Just get some USDL and go from there. So there definitely is a use case on it. Like I said, I'm super bullish on liquid loans. I love their team. I love everything they're doing. So far they've been really transparent. They've been all about community. They did a 12-hour live stream, which was really awesome to do. It's not easy to do. I've seen quite a few people attempt to do 12-hour live streams, and it's just draining. I can sit on here for 2 hours, and I'm freaking exhausted afterwards. So I couldn't even imagine 12 hours. Exactly, risk to get smoked for sure. There definitely is, especially like I said, with such volatile price action that's going to take place in the early days. Which they also I keep forgetting. Liquid loans is going to wait. I think 30 days, maybe a little over a month before they launch on Pulse Chain, which is going to be a good idea. They're not stupid, so. It's smart to wait a month. But even after a month, I don't think, it's still going to be, there's going to be so much hype around this thing. It just depends on how quick the hype dies down. But I really think the hype is going to stick around for a while. And right now, I think more of the hype is moving over to Pulse X. At first, it was all Pulse Chain and everybody was going to dump their Pulse X. But now I really think the sentiment's changing and Pulse X is looking more and more valuable. It's been the most valuable in my opinion since I heard about it. Since I heard about the buy and burn feature. So I probably won't be using the protocol for a couple of years. Then my stack will be. Yeah, see, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I don't plan on selling or getting loans on my PLS until it goes up in value. I'm not. I want to experience the multiple X's that people have experienced in crypto. And you can't experience that by selling an asset. You just can't. You have to sit and hold through everything, and you have to, go through the ups and go through the downs and go through the dips and go through the pumps and go through the crab markets. So, it's going to take a while. But that's why I wanted to start my YouTube channel as well, to pass the time, to start building a community and building relationships with you guys. Even if, I do a stream and it's just, 2 or 3 people in here like there is now, but it's my core supporters, that's awesome. I'm just going to stake my loan token and earn USDL and then put the USDL in the stability pool. Liquid loans to me is about playing the protocol, not necessarily using it. I ain't no well. 100%, man. Yeah, definitely. I don't know how you did your sacrifices, locking them up or anything like that. But, like I said earlier on, I did a sacrifice ladder, going out a few, the whole 24 months. So, and just keeping everything staked. And that's exactly what I'm doing. When everything launches, I'm going to keep everything staked. And, just watch that nice passive income keep coming in and providing to the stability pools and such and stuff like that. Trustless yield, Hedron. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hex. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You forgot Pulse Chain or Pulse X. But yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, go to my Twitter, retweet my last tweet out, and you'll be entered to win 8 million Hedron. I know it's not enough. I know it's not a lot. I am no whale in this space. But you never know. 8 million Hedron could be worth quite a bit in the future. You never know. So if y'all do want to enter that, go to the Twitter and retweet that out. I think right now we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we got 4 retweets so far. So we might be able to do this. If we get a few more, if we get like two more retweets on that tweet, then I'll do the giveaway. Because I don't want it just to be a handful of, or not like 2 people on there. That's not. Yeah, I've got loan token coming day 1 and month 9. Yeah. I got, like I said, I got mine coming out, a little bit every month. I have a good chunk coming out on day 1. Because I've seen instances where people lock up for 2 years, and then by the time they get their tokens, anything can happen in crypto. It's very speculative. So, by the time that 2 years is up, something could have happened, and your coins are worthless by then. So you definitely want to protect yourself, and you definitely want to play it. You're smart. So a sacrifice ladder is definitely a good way, in my opinion. So you can never go wrong with having a good chunk coming out first, and just keep going out and keep going out. I did day 1 and month 24. Let's see, that's still good. You just make sure you protect your bag, and just play it smart, which it seems like you are doing. 50% day 1, 50% max. I didn't want to spend all that gas to make it. Luckily enough, man, there was a few days in there where the gas was really cheap. And I think you could sacrifice from the Binance Smart Chain as well. I could be wrong about that. Let me see something. Yeah, because what I did is I sacrificed a main little bit from Ethereum, and then I did my sacrifice ladder from the Binance Smart Chain. So the gas fees were very, very small. Very, very small. Yeah, you could, but I don't mess around with Binance. Yeah, I don't either, man. I just, if there's sacrifices, I did do something Binance because of gas fees. It's easier to move money around that way. I just took stuff from my KuCoin and sent it straight over to, using Binance, to just, it's not like I held it on the Smart Chain, I don't like messing around with Smart Chain either. That's smart. I mean, it's just avoiding them damn gas fees. God, they're miserable, man. They're miserable. And I also did it through Power City. I did it through Power City, and also with Pulse X. I did through the Binance Smart Chain just to save on fees, because those fees really can mess you up. MJB, gotta run. Glad to see you guys. See you during the week. All right, man. Like I said, if you didn't, go retweet that tweet on my Twitter. You never know. You could win, and if you do, then I will DM you on Twitter and get your address that you want to receive your Hedron. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you either this week or this weekend, my man. Godfather says peace out. Guys, if you're just tuning in, go to my Twitter, retweet the last tweet, be entered to win this Hedron. I'm giving away 8 million. I know it's not a lot. I'm no big guy, but I just wanted to do a little giveaway stream today for you guys, because you guys have been so awesome. Like I said, it's not a lot, 8 million Hedron, but you never know, it could be a lot in the future. So go to my Twitter, retweet that last tweet, and you will be entered. And I'm gonna pick the winner here live on stream if we get enough retweets going. We got 5 so far, so people are coming in doing it. People are doing it. So it looks like we're going to be able to pick a winner, guys. I'm just giving it a little more time before I do that. I'm going to smoke one more stogie, and then we might just pick a winner. 8 million Hedron is great. Any giveaway is awesome. Yeah, I always, in my experience, I've never actually won a giveaway. So, hey, why not do one and actually feel some gratification of, you know, just giving away some stuff. You guys have been awesome, man. And, and I want to do this more and more, as I grow. And, because when you guys do send tips to the channel, how I have that address in the script. When you guys do send tips to the channel, a lot of times in the future, I'm just probably going to end up giving it back and just, giving back to the community. And, some of the tips, yeah, will probably go towards some streaming gear to make these streams better for you guys to upgrade the channel. So, I want to be as transparent as possible with you guys. So, that's what I plan on doing. And then, as I can, grow and receive super chats and stuff like that. I did create a Patreon. If any of y'all are interested in that, I did start a Patreon group. So, I'm just getting things set up for the future, just in case stuff does, I do get bigger and stuff like that. The Patreon's not for anything special. Just get in there and I can give, go more in detail into like tips and DCA strategies and private live streams and stuff like that. So I finally got into the testnet this morning and staked my PLSX, and I'm trying out the liquidity providing for PLS and PLSX. Yeah, man, it's fun. I got on, I went on last night and got onto like my main account where I've been playing on. Dude, I staked my PLSX and I had like over like $600 in rewards. I was like, Jesus Christ, if these were only real numbers, man, like $600 in real rewards in only like 3 days, that's ridiculous. I mean, I know it's fake, but it's still cool to, log on and see those numbers. It's still fun. Sorry, guys, I'm looking here on Twitter to see if we got any more retweets. Nope, just 5 so far. So I will be able to do one. So seriously, yeah, it was wild, man. I had like it was like $400 or $500 in rewards from staking that PLSX. I was not expecting to see that much PRT in the reward section. Actually, let's see if we can't pull it up here, because that'd be kind of fun to mess around with. Let me see if I can't pull it up. Switch. Oh, wait, let me see. I don't know if I harvested it or not. Yeah, like, look, I think it was like $300 here from PRT earned. And I've only, let's see how much I've staked. 745,000 PLSX has been staked. And honestly, I've done harvested this one time. And there's like 136 PRT earned, $302. God, man, if these things were real. And also another little cool tool on here is if you go into PLSX pools, there's APR right here. There's APR and there's like a little calculator. You can click that, and if you hit however much PLSX you wanted to stake. Say I'm gonna stake my remaining balance of PLSX in my wallet. So if I was to stake the rest of the PLSX that I have, and say I wanted to stake it for 5 years, that would be my ROI at current prices on the testnet. That's a 664% rate. $81,000 would be my return in 5 years at current prices on the testnet, and that's only staking 7 million PLSX. That's a kind of cool little tool they have right there, just for speculation. Look at that, guys! It just jumped up like $12 in the matter of while we were on here. It was at $306, and now it's at $318. This shit is crazy. It's just moving fast. I mean, it's just getting exciting, man. It's getting exciting. They're adding more and more stuff to the testnet. Guys, if you just tuned in, go to the Twitter, retweet out my last tweet to be entered to win the Hedron Giveaway. I'll be doing that here in the next couple of minutes. So I'm still waiting on see if we can get a few more retweets going on. How amazing! I need more PLSX. Yeah, I'm so excited for it to go live, so I can actually finally stake it and just see what the actual rewards are going to be. I mean, I know they're not going to be this high. There's no way. There's no way they're going to be this in real life, but it's still cool to see, and just see it being pumped like that and being able to claim it. Now let's click around on here a little bit, see if there's anything new that they've added farm wise. No, everything still looks the same. Yeah, see, I've done a little farming here on the PLSX pair. I don't think I've had much. I don't think I put much in it. Let's see if they got anything new on here that I haven't seen. No recent. No, everything still looks about the same. Info. Dude. Top tokens. Pulse Doge is one of the top tokens. Look at that. This is going to be so interesting to see how this liquidity stuff, how the stuff coming over from Ethereum is going to work in these pools or on this protocol. It's going to be very interesting. All right, let's see. Oh, we got more retweets, guys. We're going to be able to do it here soon. I'm going to probably in the next 5 or 10 minutes, I'm going to try to load it up and pick a winner. Hopefully everybody can get their retweet in. I think I remember Randy say he was excited for Pulse Doge. I've heard a few people say they were excited for Pulse Doge. Quite a few people, actually. At first I think there was a lot of people that were kind of like mad at it and like was real skeptical about it. But then they all come out and were, because Pulse Doge did like it came out and did a moonshot at first. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know much about it either. I know it was just created as a joke, and then they've been coming out and like making NFTs and stuff now. So it's cool. Whatever floats people's boats, man. I don't see nothing wrong with it. If you're out here trying to do good things, you're not out here rugging people. Why not? Do your thing. Make the space fun. There's a lot of a lot of people take this space so serious at times, man, and it really doesn't need to be taken so serious all the time. We're here to have fun. I mean, yeah, there's money involved, and there's a lot of money involved in some cases, and scams are fucking terrible to see. But make the space fun. There's so much cool stuff you can do within crypto, and with writing code and smart contracts. You can program those things to do anything, and it's just there's so much new innovative stuff and things that's going to be coming on in the future. With NFTs, what's the word? The utility behind some NFTs that'll be coming out. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see. And, NFTs have played a big part in the onboarding process with Hex. Staking Apes has been doing some outstanding stuff with the NFTs in this space. So, it's exciting to see, the role Pulse Chain is going to have and the NFT market on Pulse Chain with Mintra. Mintra is also a cool project that I'm, pretty excited about with, Gerardo and his team. I also sacrifice for Mintra. I kind of dip my toe into everything in the ecosystem. Just have a bag of everything. Because you never know what'll happen. You never know what'll happen. And plus, I like what they're doing. Plus I like what they're doing. There's so many cool things going on. I don't want to miss out on anything. And I'm not a maxi. I like, NFTs are intriguing to me. I like messing around with NFTs sometimes. Liquid loans is very interesting. I like what they're doing. I'm probably just going to use the staking side of it and everything. Crypto Joe, glad you make it. Yes, sir. Hey, Crypto Joe, go retweet my last tweet to be entered to win. Oh, I see you done did. Okay, never mind. Never mind, brother. Good to see you. Glad you made it. I won't be going much longer. I'm going to pick a winner here very shortly. So good luck to everybody that has retweeted it. After I pick a winner, y'all will see it on screen, and I will send you a DM on Twitter to make sure to get your address, and I will send you that Hedron. Yes, sir. No problem. Glad to see you and glad you made it here. We were just going over, all the projects, and that's about to be launching on Pulse Chain when it goes live. It's getting pretty exciting. Mintra put out a sneak peek of their stuff the other day, so their UI and projects are looking pretty slick. I know Power City and their NFT platform Pixel Park. They're doing a lot of things with like tiny homes, which is kind of cool. I was watching a stream with them the other day, and them talking about the tiny home deal that they made. So it's really awesome, and those tiny homes are very, very cool. MJ Money, great stuff, bud. Keep it up. Thank you, sir. Glad to see you in here. Glad you were able to make it. And good luck in the giveaway. What do you think about Internet Money? I did sacrifice a little bit for Internet Money. I really like what KG is doing. I was kind of late to the party on the Internet Money side. So I really didn't do that much research going into it, but I did sacrifice, and then the more I dug into it after I sacrificed, the more excited I got. But unfortunately, it was too late, and the sacrifice was over, so I couldn't. I did get into Pool A because I did make sure I threw a little bit in there before, everything, all the shit hit the fan. But I really like what they're doing. The passive income with the Pulse thing. I don't know how. It really all boils down to how many users, the wallet has in the future. But if they say they're going to, have the stuff that they're going to have on it, and it be better than MetaMask, and hey, I don't see why I wouldn't be using that instead of MetaMask. The branding of their stuff is pretty awesome. The Internet Money wallet and their logo is pretty sick. So, and I really like the team. The team is just a bunch of Hexkins that love the community and just want to make it a better place and want to provide value to everybody. So it's really awesome. MJ Money, Power City, baby. Yes, sir. Power City is definitely exciting. They got a lot going on. I really hope they can, deliver on everything that they have, because some of the stuff that they have is very awesome, and they're digging deep, and they're trying to bring a lot of stuff to the ecosystem, which it's very doable, and I really wish them the best, and I hope they can deliver, because I really like those guys. The Magic Carpet Ride guys, I love watching their streams. They're just so involved, and man, it's just so awesome. They love the community. They love being a part of it. They'll just sit there and stream for hours and just have the community involved in everything. So I really like what they're doing. And then they're also doing with the Power City. If you sacrifice the Pulse Chain, PulseX, Liquid Loans, Internet Money, you get bonuses for those sacrifices. So be aware of that. But you have to have sacrificed from the same wallet for all of the sacrifices. So be aware of that as well. So they're being pretty generous with the rewards, and they're also doing like milestone rewards. So when they hit, I think it was like 700K, they gave people bonuses. They spun the wheel and gave people a certain amount of bonuses. When they hit 1 million, when they hit 2 million, and they're going to keep doing that the whole way up. So it's pretty cool. And they're also, their sacrifices going all the way until Pulse Chain launches, I think, at a 1-to-1 ratio. So it's definitely neat. Glad to see some stuff from Intro. Was getting a little anxious. Yeah. Sometimes quiet isn't always bad. That actually means they're behind the scenes working and trying to deliver a good product to the community. So far so good with Mitra. Definitely late to the party on internet money. Happy I got into Pool B. Yeah, Pool B is going to have, like, that's what they were saying. There was some interesting game theory around Pool B with, like, um, with the percentages unlocking, like every $100,000 that was unlocked. So I think they were just off by a small margin there at the end. They needed, like, I think 10 or 15,000 more dollars to unlock that other percent. But it's never a bad thing. You're in there early. So it's better to be in now than be in when it hits the market, because the only people that's going to have the coins are the people that sacrifice. So you're in a good position. The BSC price has skyrocketed. Sacked myself as well. Yeah, I haven't really followed much about the internet money token that's live right now. I did see on Twitter that it has created a new all-time high, I think. So that's good. I'm happy for him, and I'm glad to see him doing great. Yes, utility will be critical, 100%. This whole community is awesome. Yeah, man. Their community is what keeps me coming back. Everybody just wants everybody to win, unlike the other communities in crypto, where if you're being successful, people are going to attack you and try to degrade you and talk shit. So this is one of the communities that thankfully isn't like that. I won a milestone reward plus. Hell yeah, dude! Congratulations. That's awesome. That's awesome. MJ Money, the best, 100%. What do you know about Pulse Doge coming? I don't know much. I have recently started to follow them on Twitter. I think they're doing some things with NFTs and such. But I don't want to say anything on their behalf, because I haven't done much research into them. I heard about them through Trayvon on his stream, so I'm probably going to do a little bit more digging into the community, because I've heard some good things about them. So it's definitely caught my attention, and it's definitely on my radar now. So I'm going to start looking into them more and more. And guys, I'm going to start doing more research and trying to bring it to these streams as well. I've just been so busy with the whole I'm moving, and I still work a 9 to 5 during the week. But I want to start bringing more in-depth research to these live streams and going over more stuff with you guys, so we can learn together, so we can, blaze the trail together. So, find good opportunities to jump into and stuff like that. So I'm going to start doing more in-depth research and trying to bring more interesting topics to the stream. And also, we're going to be having a weekly show, I think. So I think it's still in the works. I don't know if it's going to be this Saturday, but in the near future, we're going to start having weekly shows and stuff like that. And also, Gen Hex. If y'all haven't subscribed to Gen Hex, go. Ugh. It's Craig Wadding that runs Gen Hex. Y'all go subscribe to. I can't even talk today, man. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. What he's doing is awesome as well, and he's wanting to do a weekly show too on his channel. Just open it up to the community so people can come in and chat and stuff like that. So, the community's doing good things. The up and coming streamers such as myself, we're out here with fire under our ass, happy to be doing things, and happy to take the reins of the older guys that have kind of grown out of the streaming and are on to bigger and better things, providing more value for the community, and just getting us viral. So it's exciting times ahead, and just Pulse Change right around the corner. So things are about to get real crazy real fast, guys. We don't know much. No, we don't. But I'm definitely gonna try to change that. I want to learn more and more. Pulse Doge is a fun community. Well, we're gonna find out. Like I said, I just now started following them on Twitter and seeing some of the stuff they're doing. So I'm definitely gonna start checking them out. Pulse Doge is currently at 1.25 pennies. Awesome. Holding on BSC will get you a 1-to-1 copy on Pulse Chain. Fun gameonomics to get NFTs. Will also get airdrop for SAC for Pulse X and Mintra. Fun gameonomics to get NFTs. Will also get airdrop for SAC to. Oh, okay, cool. And this is for the internet money token. Is that what you're talking about, Crypto Joe? If you hold the internet money token, is that what you were talking about here? Let me check Twitter, see how many retweets we got. Oh yeah, we got over 10 retweets, guys. So we shall see. I know they're probably not even on the stream. They probably just retweeted it. That's fine. Oh, for Pulse Doge. So you said we'll get your 1-to-1 copy on Pulse Chain. Fun gameonomics to get NFTs. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check it out and see what's up with them. All right, guys. Pick me. I'm about to choose the giveaway now. I'm about to load it up into this retweet picker here. I'll give everybody a few more seconds to go retweet if you haven't already. So if we sacked for Pulse X and Mentor, we will get an airdrop for Pulse Doge. will get a 1-to-1 copy if you hold on BSC. Okay, I got you. And Crypto Joe Godfather here had a question. So if we sacked on Pulse for Pulse X and Mentra, we get an airdrop for Pulse Doge. I'm not sure about that. If you want to answer that, Crypto Joe, be my guest. Yes, but not sure how much. Cool. Well, any airdrops are nice. Any free money is good free money, right? All right, I'm about to go load this thing up here. Let me go copy this. So if you want to enter, guys, now's your last few seconds to enter. I'm about to copy the tweet and load it in the retweet picker here. Copy link. All right. Let's see. Give me 1 second. All right. Can y'all see that? I have it pulled up here. The retweet picker. I'm about to load it in here and see if you can make sure you guys can see it. All right. Copy tweet. Hedron Giveaway, 1 winner. 0 substitutes. Confirm. I don't want to do the comments. Let me go back and restart it. Right. Copy link to the tweet. Sorry guys, working through some things here. All right. Twitter giveaway, close, retweets, URL, bam. This thing don't give me any trouble. It looks like it's not even loading the... Like I did this earlier and it loaded the things up. Very few comments. What the fuck? Let me try this shit again. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I don't understand what the hell. It's saying comments, but there's definitely, it's not a comment picker. Hold on. Run a giveaway for everyone who follows you? No. Run a giveaway who retweets your post? Yeah. I don't understand why it's not even pulling up. All right. So what I'm going to do for a second here, guys, is stop sharing. And y'all just bear with me for a second while I fix this. Just hang out in the chat, and while I get this fixed, and hopefully we can get it going. Just give me a few minutes. Boop, 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 boop. Because I want to do this live. I don't, I want to do this live. There's definitely more. All right, this is bullshit. Let me see here. Um. Guys, give me a minute. It's saying it says it's not registering the retweets. Let's see. Just bear with me, please. I don't mean to fucking make y'all sit here and wait. I just really want to do this on stream. This is really weird how it's not working. Good tweet. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's got them in here. I want to make sure it works. Technical difficulties. Hold on. All right, so all of them are picked. All right, so I think I have one here that we can do. So I'm just making sure I got everything set up here. All right, I'm gonna share my screen so y'all can see me doing it. And then I'll go back through the chat here in a second. All right, share. All right, can y'all see my screen? Make sure y'all can see everything. So what I'm gonna do is I have the Twitter thing here. I'm gonna load the tweet in here. And can y'all see this tweet preview? This is the tweet that I had loaded up, and so everybody can. Okay, cool. Yes. All right, cool. Glad you guys are here. All right, let's see if this thing works now. I've been having a damn trouble with it. All right. So one winner. Continue. You guys can see all the entries here. Everybody that's been entered is in here now. So continue. So as soon as I begin this draw, what's going to happen is the winner will pop up right down here. So let's see what happens here. So I'm pretty sure as soon as I hit this draw button, the winner should pop up in this thing below. Boom. Anthony Sarapigla. Anthony Sarapigla. I hope I did not butcher your name, man. He doesn't even follow me. That's disappointing. You have to follow me, buddy. Godfather, I hate to do that to your cousin, man, but he has to follow me. Or should I give it to him? What do you guys think? Should we redraw because he doesn't follow me? Or should we give it to him? I'm gonna leave it up to the chat right now. You guys tell me. I can redraw because he doesn't follow me, or he has to be a follower. Is that what you guys? Crypto Joe says he has to be a follower. Godfather, it's your cousin. You tell me. Redraw, we draw. Everybody's saying redraw. Okay. Sorry if he's watching, guy. I'm sorry, man. You have to be a follower, man. So yeah, let's do a redraw. Let's do it. This chat has spoken. Godfather says redraw, so we're redrawing. All right, we're gonna do a redraw. Sorry, Anthony, man. God, you gotta be a follower. So at least everybody knows that now. All right, I'm gonna hit the redraw button here. RH Maxi. Let's see if he's a follower. Is he a follower? He is not a follower. Guys, what's going on? We're going to have to redraw again, all right? Is that what we're going to have to do again? I hate doing that to people, man. Like they win money, but they're not following me. You know, that... All right, I guess we'll repick it again. We'll repick it again. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for me to redo it again, or shoot? Hextographer, too bad. All right, let's redraw it again. God, people just want free money. They don't want to even follow me. You know, at least follow me if you want the free money. Shit, guys. Damn. Am I that terrible of a content creator? Jesus. All right. Let's do it again. All right, can you guys... Here we go. We're going to hit redraw. Erwin... the name I couldn't pronounce. Erwin Genesis. Does he follow me? Erwin does follow me. The man follows me. He wins. Is he in the chat? Erwin, are you in the chat? Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Sorry, guys. Erwin, are you in the chat? This is the winner. And I will DM him on Twitter right now so you guys can see it. Or actually, God dang it, I did it again. Crypto Joe says not in chat redraw. I can't. He at least follows me, guys. I can't. I can't do that to the guy. I just realized I pulled up my DMs in front of everybody, so I'm gonna DM him over here on a separate thing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna be doing more. I'm sorry people in the chat did not win. Hextographer, I'm glad to see you in here. Glad it's good to see new faces. Always good to see new faces. Crypto Joe not in the chat redraw. No, at least you know the followers. I'm so mad, man. Those other guys could have had some free Hedron, and it just didn't hit the follow button. Greedy crypto people, man. Greedy crypto people. All you have to do is click a button. You could have had, it ain't worth much now, but hell, you never know, man. Crypto assets that they appreciate, and people, it blows their mind. But Erwin, congrats. Yeah, congrats, man. I will definitely email him or send him a DM here shortly and send it over. He may not be here, but at least he follows. Yep, correct. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up. I appreciate y'all coming in here. Sorry, it was such an awkward time to stream. Hold on. Let me close out of here. Sorry, it was such an awkward. Oh, look at the puppy. Look at the puppy. Oh, the puppy. Sorry, it was such an awkward time to stream. The Sunday show was going on with Gerardo and all them. But Anthony's in here. Said, did the rules state that you need to follow him? I believe it just said retweet. I've said in my last streams, whenever I do giveaways, that you have to follow. So it's basically for the core support people, the ones that have supported me throughout my journey so far. I just don't want people to be able to jump in and snatch what other people have been here supporting me and stuff like that. So that's if you've watched my streams in the past, you would have known the rules to win, to be a follower. So I'm sorry that you wasn't aware of that at first. But for future giveaways, if you do stick around, if you're not pissed off, then definitely stick around and you'll have a possibility to win as well. Because I'm going to do more of these and stuff. But I'm upset that you. I feel terrible. I left it up to the chat to decide if I redrew or anything like that. So stick around, man. I'll definitely be doing more of these in the future. I totally understand. Maybe next time state that. Well, it's for followers, man. And they know that. But yeah, I'll state that next time. Yeah, you're right. Constructive criticism is good. I apologize for the miscommunication. That's true, Crypto Joe. But I'm not here to piss anybody off. I'm not here. It was just a miscommunication. I'll definitely be having more of these in the future. So just stick around and we will figure it out. But guys, I'm about to log off here. I appreciate y'all's support, and I appreciate y'all's support, and I will see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna log off here and DM Mr. I forgot his name. What was his name? Anyway, I'm gonna get off here and DM him, send him his Hedron, and you guys have a good afternoon, and I will see y'all next weekend in the next Saturday stream. Peace, guys.